Hello guys, and a very warm welcome to the Bear and Turnip Embroidery channel. Today I'm here to solve a common problem that we all have. It is the worst when we go out and our phone runs out of battery and we have to charge it in a coffee shop, restaurant, a party, or anywhere where you have to leave your phone on the ground, risking someone stepping on it or kicking it.
You will never have to leave your phone on the ground again. This nifty, easy-to-make contraption will keep your phone safe and raised off the floor while it charges.
So stick with me and I'll walk you through step by step on how to create your own phone charging station. And who knows, come Christmas time, maybe a few of your lucky friends and family would receive their own, as this project is so fun and easy to create.
You will need the following items for this project: embroidery floss, pattern for the pouch, iron or hair straightener, linen or cotton fabric, your phone, carbon paper, and an embroidery hoop. Your first step is to trace your phone onto a piece of paper so you know what dimensions you're working with. As I have promised, this is a very simple and easy project, and you don't need a complex pattern. All you need is a rectangular piece of fabric as your base that will cover the span of your phone twice, as well as room for your plug. I have chosen Totoro to decorate the front of my pouch, but you can choose whatever pattern you like, and we can get into that later on. You do not need a sewing machine for this project, but obviously if you do, it would make the project go a lot faster. So, step 1 on the sewing machine is to fold your fabric in half lengthwise and sew the seams together, forming a tube or a sock. Once you have created your tube or sock, flip it inside out just like this. Now, go over the piece with an iron, or you can use my lazy hack if you are too lazy to pull out your iron and use a hair straightener instead. And while I have my hair straightener out, I'm also going to iron out the folded over part of the front of my pouch to create a clean seam. Now, you would lay your pattern face side down on your main piece, or the tube, on the side of the tube without the seam. I thought it would be easiest if I showed you first how the actual charging station is constructed, so you will get a firm idea of the basics. And I saved the decorating or the embroidery part of the charging station for the second half of the video. Now back to the sewing station. Step 2. You're going to sew the seams of the main body piece and the front piece together by stitching the bottom 3 sides of your front piece to the main piece. Now that your main piece and your front piece is attached, what you're going to do is trim off all the excess materials from the sides. Now we are going to take our piece and flip it inside out and try to smooth it out as much as possible. We then fold in the top edges of our piece and give it another pass with our iron. We're almost at the finish line. Flip the piece over, place your plug where you want the hole to be placed, and give it a little trace. Proceed to use a pair of scissors to cut out the hole. Another quick stop at the sewing machine where we sew the edges of the pouch together. And your fourth and final step is to sew the seams of the hole of the plug together. And voila! This is how you make the basic structure of your own phone charging station. The second part of the video deals with how you would like to decorate the front of your phone charging station. I chose Totoro as my decoration for my phone charging station, but of course you can use any pattern that your heart desires. If you too are a Totoro fan and would like to use my pattern, just let me know in the comment section below and I'd be happy to share it with you. Otherwise, you can purchase a PDF pattern online or find a free pattern as well. I showed that the materials required would be carbon paper and a pattern. If you don't have a carbon paper, that's not a problem. You can always trace your pattern onto your fabric by placing the fabric and the pattern against the window. But with my personal experience, I find that using carbon paper is just much easier and quicker. I didn't bother filming myself tracing the pattern with the carbon paper because I'm sure we all know how that works. And in case you don't, all you need to do is place the fabric at the bottom, the carbon paper in the middle between the fabric and the pattern, and trace away. Since you have clicked onto this video with the prominent figure of Totoro, I suspect that you are indeed a Totoro fan. In that case, I'm going to throw 3 very interesting Totoro facts at you. Before Miyazaki became super famous and he was still trying to make a name for himself back in the 1980s, nobody was interested in his film My Neighbor Totoro. Fact number 2. And when the film My Neighbor Totoro was finally made and released to the public, it was unfortunately a big box office flop. The film didn't become a commercial success until it made its way to the Japanese television. Fact number 3. Totoro is actually a mispronounced word of the word troll in Japanese. Now this brings me back to another video that I created in the past of Moomin. I thought Moomin was a hippo initially, and he also turned out to be a troll. Please check out that fun design in my movie characters playlist. I hope you enjoyed my fun Totoro facts. This video is taking me ages to put together, so please support this small tiny channel by hitting the like and subscribe button.
Well, me and Totoro thank you very much for spending a bit of your day creating this fun and functional project with us. I really hope you enjoyed it. It took me a very long time to put this video together, so please hit the like and subscribe button to show your support and maybe this small tiny channel can grow. That's it for me for today, so hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye!